Good morning, this is Mike Lynn. I just wanted to take a moment to explain how important it is to get a 3D design and why. Most of the time, or for many years, I used to do presentations. I've been selling and designing backyards for 40 years. And it used to be that we would show up to a house and we would try to describe in detail what the customer needed or our ideas. So the customer would also try to describe to me what they needed and wanted. And usually I could figure that out and visualize it in my head. The problem was that the customer couldn't visualize it in their head. So then we would spend hours and hours and hours doing plan views with pencil. All you could see was a flat piece of paper with circles and squares and symbols for different plants, but you never could really see what was going on. So 12 years ago, I learned a program called Structured Studios or VIP 3D Suites. And now, within literally a couple hours, I can create a backyard paradise, and the customer can actually see the actual plant material, what that tree or shrub looks like lit up with low voltage lighting. They can actually see when the sun sets and where it sets on their 3D design. And it's a transformation of their backyard in 3D, and it's also animated. What I mean by animated is it shows you the water falling. You can actually hear the water falling in the program. You can see fire crackling in a fireplace or in a fire pit. And then with a touch of a button or key, I can actually change the materials. I can increase the size of the fire in the fire pit. I can change the type of coping. I can take a custom fire pit from a $6,400 project to a $1,500 stacked stone fire pit kit right in front of the customer so they can see the difference in a $1,500 project and a $5,600 or $6,400 fire pit. So right here is a custom swimming pool I'm building for a client. And I can actually just click on materials here and show them what it would look like. Right now I've got a material called artistic pavers. They're very large white pavers with shell in them. And now I'm going to turn it into a gray travertine. I can increase the size of the pavers or decrease the size and show them. I can also go over to pools and click on no coping. By the way, no coping is a new, more of a modern look where you run the travertine pavers all the way to the edge of the pool and keep it square or bullnose it. But there is no coping around the pool, which I love. I've done a couple of those here recently. But on this program, I can click on the pool deck and actually change the coping of the pool. I can also change that and show the client what it would look like to have a double row of tile, which is quite expensive. Not many people want to do that, but it's a great way to show them different ideas. So I just changed the water level here, and now we've raised the tile up. Okay, all I got to do is click on it, and now it's changed the style. So it's a very comprehensive way to show clients different ideas. Pretty neat, huh? So anyway, it is most important to get a good designer to design your project before you start the bidding process. Another thing I tell people all the time, which I don't like saying, is once you purchase a design from us, you own it. And that allows you to get other contractors to quote exactly what you want instead of what they want to sell you. Because a lot of times contractors make more money selling a certain product and they push that product on you. But if you've already decided exactly what you want and you've worked with a talented designer, which would be me, and to get that job done, or one of my other designers, then you know what you want already and there's no confusion. So everybody's quoting apples to apples. Really important in the quoting process is to know what the size of your plants are, because quotes can be wildly different. A 7-gallon plant can cost you $67 a piece, whereas a 3-gallon plant costs you $28 to $32 a piece. So really important to get a great designer, get a great design, and get your project all organized before you ever start the bidding process.